My name is Kirsten Hawley, and I'm majoring in anthropology and underwater archaeology with a minor in Spanish and a certificate in underwater resource management. I grew up in North Carolina, and when I was in high school, my mom got remarried and we moved to Indiana. And I really just had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. And my parents kind of encouraged me to look at IU as an affordable option, especially since I didn't have a strong direction to what I wanted to do. It's pretty crazy that Indiana University has such a prominent academic diving program for their undergraduates, considering that we're in the middle of the country. But we have a pool that we practice in, and there's a diving curriculum that goes from introduction to scientific scuba all the way up through professional diver development and a dive master internship. So I've been through almost all of the classes. I didn't take the introduction here because I was already scuba certified, but I've had the opportunity to work through all of those classes, and now I actually get to teach them, which is a lot of fun. I've been to the Dominican Republic 4 times with the underwater science program and the Florida Keys once, so they definitely provide a lot of opportunities for you to get experience in the water, even though you can't get in the ocean on a weekly basis. I just finished writing my senior project for the underwater archaeology and visualized major, which was based on the use of computer vision photogrammetry to build 3D models and site maps of submerged sites. So the basic idea is if you take enough 2D photographs and overlap them, and they have an overlap of at least 60%, the computer can actually put it together and make a 3D model of the object or of the site. So I had the chance to go to a really cool 16th century shipwreck in the Dominican Republic this past summer, and I only got 1 dive on it, but it was amazing. It's a really great site. There's a lot of really cool stuff down there. 16th century artillery and anchors and artifacts like horseshoes and things like that. So it was really cool to just be able to be on the site, but being able to document it and bring it back to Indiana and kind of show people, you know, this is the site that's all the way in the Dominican Republic that most people would never have the opportunity to be on is really, really cool. I really am enjoying studying and researching and learning about 16th century ships, just because there are very few of them that have been positively identified in the world, but in the New World, especially in the Americas. The idea of kind of discovering more about that time period is really intriguing to me.